Hello there, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. Buster here again with a Russian Badger reaction video. It has been a good while. At the same time, it's one of the games I love watching chaos ensue. And judging by Russian Badger and his friends, it's gonna be chaotic. Especially with Heavenly Father, Goose, and a lot of their freaking friends just dicking around. Or special guests if we get some. If Maximilian Dude does play this game, it'll be insane. So let's see what happens here. So how will they face the loot bug, the bracken, the freaking, depending on how many areas they've explored, because not all creatures are in a certain map. So will they be facing mimics? Will they be facing coil heads? Will they be facing thumper, spiders, or the giants, or the dogs? Damn the dogs. And the sandworms. There's a lot of creatures here. The only thing missing if we got robots roaming around. Oh, I forgot the nutcracker and the music box. And there's a lot. There's really a lot. Also the goop. So good luck to Badger and his crew. Will they survive? Will they not? We'll find out. This time on Russian Badger Z. When the $10 YouTube poop outsells Call of Duty. I call it Call of Duty because all the nonsense. Hey, guess what? We got Space Marines in freaking Modern Warfare 3. No, thank you. I will not pay for it. No matter how much of a Warhammer fan I am, I'm not giving them any more cent of my money for all the garbage they have pulled, especially with the Modern Warfare 3 Campagni. It's just a load of bullcrap. Especially what happened to Soap. There's no spoilers anymore. We know what happens. And it sucks balls. So alright, Russian Badger, what kind of mayhem and chaos will you have it for us today? No, I'm chaos and he's mayhem.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching.
If that minefield was also located on a shooting range.
Yep, I forgot two more things that makes your life infinitely harder in Lethal Company. The turrets and the mines. Oh, those are gonna be worse.
Oh god.
Oh, they got the freaking mod to the yippee! It's no longer loot bug, it's yippee bug.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching.
If that minefield was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh, inside of a haunted house, crawling with monsters. With the scariest monster of all being the crushing demands of capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
Oh god!
You have
As
been
a $10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it, so my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
What the hell?
Of course, Huddy drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know you've already seen tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like an air horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
So officially it
This
outsold?
video is sponsored by Swouse, my brand new merch collection on sale for a limited time, but I'm not gonna tell you about it for like 8 more minutes because I don't want to interrupt the story. So let's get started. Okay, so there's this company called The Company that puts a metaphorical gun to your head and gives you 2 choices. Make money for the company.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
Or, if that doesn't sound like your style, your second option is summary execution by the company.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The money required to avoid your execution is called quota, and it doesn't matter how silly or how scary things get, it is the only thing that matters.
You know you're gonna be summarily executed into the void of space if you don't get a quota, right?
This may seem like just another
Yup.
boring
And you
5-letter
have
word,
time limits.
Q-U-O-T-A, who cares? But the more you play this game, the more you realize it is so much more than that. You will experience horrors beyond your
Oh,
comprehension.
I forgot the
in
ghost
name
girl
of quota.
too.
Why'd he Urkel?
What the hell? Is that Master Chief?
You will betray your best friends in the name of quota.
What?
Shut up about your kitten subs. Shut up. Look.
It can see
Okay,
you, dumbass.
fuck you.
It doesn't matter if you're
It's getting
noisy.
you. It's getting you, dog.
The moment it
Start the
sees you,
ship.
you're
Start
dead.
the fucking ship. Put the keys in the ignition, please.
Hear me loud and clear, and I mean loud and clear when I say it's quota or die.
Gas in the Ziploc, call that shit loud and clear.
Hit your knee and you misprint out.
Quota is
What are they
achieved by
doing?
stealing, repurposing random junk from, quote, abandoned industrialized moons that I can assure you were abandoned for a reason.
Sad word.
This crap, officially called
Sarlacc.
scrap, is fantastic because it makes absolutely no sense.
What makes no sense is this nuclear-powered reactor I'm holding is worth less than a rubber ducky.
A jar of pickles can be worth more than an engine. A lamp can be worth more than a nuclear reactor. Even the bodies of your dead teammates technically have a value, and in case you weren't already depressed, each and every one of you is worth 5 whole
Due to the fact that someone told me the story, I don't know if any one of you knows it yet, or spoilers, or I don't even know. I'm just saying that I think the reactor is worth less because the one thing that the planet eats is primarily materials. So energy does not count as a determining factor of how valuable it is. And the fact that your bodies are even worth 5 credits just goes to show that whatever that thing the company is will eat anything that's not energy based.
credits.
Why does this game's economy let you trade 5 human beings for a jar of pickles?
I bought you a gift.
Yo, what's up?
Booger.
A jar of poop?
Pickles?
I can't hear you. Are you
I mean,
speaking?
those are.
It's got to turn to poop eventually.
Value is important, but weight is even more important because the heavier something is, and the more it drains your stamina and hurts your regen. Which, in a game
not
about
lying.
sprinting away from things that want you dead, is important to keep an eye on.
You can close doors on them, right? They can't open doors? Oh, they
Yes, they can, stupid.
Dipshit, dumbass spider can't even open a goofy doors, opens door. Oh god, the spider has opposable thumbs.
I don't think
The
it's
5
just
basic
thumbs.
movements you'll make while scrapping I like to call Spidey or Dipsy. Dancing, interacting, pointing,
Loaf, I saw a monster.
What's
out there.
SY?
scanning, which is super important for spotting loot and bad guys, so spam that shit. And Y, yapping. I think it goes without saying that yapping is mandatory if you hope to survive.
Aren't preachers like professional yappers?
I mean,
You need to go up to your local preacher and tell him that he's doing a lie.
Dog changed the
Yap
guy.
it, please.
Most crap is one-handed, so to speak, because it doesn't restrict your character's action at all.
This is a little horrifying, but it's kind of soothing at the same time.
Other crap is two-handed, which means you can't access your inventory, climb ladders, or pick up anything else, with a perfect example being...
Oh, yes! Yo, scream it as loud as you can. I want to hear it as loud as you can. Yo, you actually had...
We could get something for some.
There's all kinds of quirkiness when it comes to scrap, and the apparatus is a prime example. This mini nuclear reactor is what powers the entire facility you're looting, so once you take it, all the electricity is gone, which means no more lights and an immediate spike in radiation levels.
I love grabbing this thing because it makes everybody's day worse.
Yeah, pretty big fan. I grab this thing and I ruin everybody's day. Me grabbing my car keys after 12 Coors
Can
Lights.
you put it back in though? No.
Man, I wish this beer would stop telling me to drive.
Which one of you fucks pulled the battery? Dude, I was by myself. I was by myself picking shit up, and I was like, you know what? At least I can see where I'm going and make my way back. And then all the fucking lights turned off.
Badger.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, now it's
You
red
can call me
versus
an
blue.
idiot for using it as the world's largest, heaviest, most expensive flashlight, but my goals are beyond your understanding.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I got a big flashlight for the crew. Get out of the way. Big flashlight coming through. Big flashlight boy on the move.
Big, expensive flashlight.
Plenty of scrap has use beyond simply turning into
Shotgun.
credits to meet quota, like keys that unlock doors.
I got a key for
That's
moments
important.
like this.
And with a mod, you can lock it.
Hi.
Oh, did absolutely fucking nothing. Never mind.
Or my personal favorite, stop
Good
signs,
job.
so I can beat the shit out of bugs
Bravo.
using stolen government infrastructure.
I wish an anomaly would right now.
No matter the junk you collect, it is completely worthless unless you cash it out for credits to meet quota, which is where the terminal comes
explain
in.
the
Terminal is the second
monsters.
most important word in this game next to quota, because if you don't learn it, you're in trouble. Your ship's landing and takeoff is controlled by a lever on the dash, but selecting where you want to go is the terminal's business. Typing moons will tell you which are available to loot and how the the weather is, and trust me, weather in this game can be a real kick in the dick. Once you've made up your mind, you're typing route, then where you want to go, like the company building, so you can cash out your scrap. Much like all things in Lethal Company, the HQ is also trying to kill you. Turning in your scrap to the window and ringing a bell will turn meaningless crap into cold hard credits, but don't stand too close once the slot opens or you will also be collected. Oh god! I flew too close to the side. Assuming you survive the tentacle monster, it's time for payday. I mean, paycheck. The size of this paycheck not only depends on what scrap you
Just
delivered,
62?
but when you delivered it. On day 0, when quota is due, they'll pay you 100% full price for your items, but any day earlier than that, and you only get a fraction of their value, sometimes 30 cents on the dollar. This is a bunch of
So
math
save
I
it
don't
for
care
the last
about.
day.
Sell whatever you want on any day you want, as long as you meet that almighty number called quota. Assuming you did that, holy shit, we can finally start having fun. Now that you're no longer a little piss baby and you understand quota, let's get down to serious business. With newfound credits come newfound options, a big one being moons. Some moons are distant, like the infamous Titan, that costs money if you want to land on them. They are both higher risk and higher reward, because even though they cost credits, these moons have the best crap and the scariest monsters defending that crap.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Oh god, Freddy Fazbear.
What's up,
Freddy
bitch?
Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
Back up, bro. You're
You're gonna be done, Heavenly.
I saw 4 people lined up. Oh my god! How much money did we pay to travel to this planet?
The other major
And
option
just
for
for
burning
that.
credits? Items. And I know you're gonna ask me, so let me tell you in advance that you cannot buy beans.
Hey, you want some beans?
Beans?
What kind of beans?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This sounds like a soundboard.
What the
Where'd my home dogs go?
I mean, you can download a mod if you really need beans. I think you've noticed by now, people love modding this shit.
Dog, I think I downloaded the wrong Lethal Company.
And who needs beans
The
when you got
Among Us
Swouts, my
company.
brand new limited time merch that took me 2 years to get right. And I'll tell you why. You see, I'm one of those perpetually cold MFs that's always shivering his ass off, and that makes Carhartt hoodies my very best friend. But the problem with wearing Carhartt is that it makes me feel like a fraud. If you're wearing a Carhartt hoodie and it's clean, you are not a motherfucker that should be wearing a Carhartt hoodie.
I do this shit for a living.
I'm not forklift certified, and I've never stepped foot on a construction site, so I've got no business wearing the uniform of a guy that works 37 hours a day.
85 hours a motherfucking day.
So to break free of this Carhartt prison, I tried every
I don't
hoodie you
get
can
it.
imagine, from streetwear to activewear over the past 2 years, and I found the final form of hoodie. I didn't like cotton hoodies because they stretch out, lose shape, and gather those beads of lint. I didn't like polyester hoodies because sitting in synthetic fabric workout gear all day made me feel like a piece of shit. My Swouts hoodie is the perfect blend of primarily cotton with a touch of polyester, so it's comfortable, never beads
So a
lint,
little
never
bit of
loses
both.
shape, and always looks fit check fresh as the day you bought it. Fresh. The design is inspired by my favorite part of every day, which is the time I spend doing dumb shit with my mocap suit and the Source engine, tossing shit, breaking shit, hitting myself in the head with a brick, all the things that make you want to say Swouts. My cousin Tyler did such a great job with the designs that we decided to make t-shirts and mouse pads too. I mean, Swouts pads. I am so committed to the quality of this merch that the first
Amazing.
1,000 of you to order
It
the
looks
entire
cool, though.
3-item set at the link below will receive a handwritten thank you note from my own goddamn fingers. I'm gonna break my hands doing this. You've got 2 weeks from today to place an order with items arriving at your door in about 3 to 4 months. I know that's a little bit of a wait, but it makes sure that everybody who wants a hoodie can get a hoodie. Unlike those limited merch drops that sell out immediately and only a handful of people get the item. That's so fucking stupid. I stand by the quality of my products. You can cancel or refund at any time. I will give you your money back. And I am begging you to place an order at the link below because this shit is too good to miss out on. Use code BADGER for 10% off, and thank you for hearing me out. Moving
The
on from
problem
Swouts
is,
to more serious items,
my
we gotta talk
country's
about
so far
flashlights,
away
because
to
in
even
Lethal
order
Company,
one.
you live and die by the flashlight.
Who put a flashlight in the cabinet with 1% battery? I'm gonna crack your fucking skull open.
If you don't have a
You should have
flashlight to spot
charged it.
mines, turrets, and monsters lurking in the dark, ready to nay-nay your ass into an early grave, you are
Nay-nay.
destined for a life of pain.
There's a mine in here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Wow, there's also this.
You're fine.
You died because no flashlight, no bread alert.
These things are so critical that if you fall to your death, your teammates will have one thing to say. Damn, I really missed that flashlight. There's a dipshit version and a pro version that is brighter, larger, and has double the battery, and if you forget to recharge it, I'm feeding your ass to a spider. All items, including flashlights, are bought via the terminal and delivered to you with a jingle that is nearly impossible to miss. Apart from flashlights, everybody's got a tier list of what's good and what's bad, and the walkie-talkie is definitely divisive. It allows you to communicate with anybody else anywhere on the map that is also holding a walkie-talkie, but my friends are so loud that I just can't use it.
No. It's loud!
Will all of you shut the fuck up?
Items can range from useless novelties that provide zero utility.
still hear it.
That candle at dinner,
Who the
please.
fuck bought a toilet?
To items with situational utility like performance-enhancing medicine to avoid losing all my ad revenue on this video, even though it's apparently a safe and legal combo of amphetamines and helium.
Oh, I gotta hit it?
Helium. What do you sound like, Badger, on helium?
I'm putting flashbangs in this same situational
Come on, I wanted to hear
possibly
Badger
useless
on
category.
helium.
Even though it's funny to flashbang something with 8 eyes because it theoretically hits them 4 times as hard, my homies never deploy it correctly on any monster, spiders included.
He's got a flashbang.
To your right, to your right.
There's a mine as well.
Great job.
Hey, look, I see. Maybe it worked.
I think it died. You killed it, dog. It's dead. I'm walking past this one.
The only item more likely to
If it's
betray
on the
your
ground
teammates than a
and it's laying
flashbang
down,
is a
that's
ladder,
it.
because no matter how sturdy it is only as safe as the guy that's holding it.
Just fucking drop it all.
What a dick move. What a dick move. Who was that?
Yeah, not so funny now, are you?
If you want something truly useful, as the guy
Who
that's
did
holding
that?
it.
It wasn't Badger.
Drop it all.
Yep. No, it wasn't Badger.
He's gonna die. Just the fact.
Yeah, not so funny now, are you?
If you want something truly useful, buy a teleporter,
Karma.
which lets you yoink any player you are currently spectating back to the ship, dead or alive.
Look over Bada's shoulders.
This is how are you doing this?
Very
Everyone
important to
is
do that
gone.
because the company deducts a big chunk of credits for every crewmate you leave behind, but as long as you collect the corpse, you avoid the tax.
Okay, I still don't.
Buy
okay.
12%.
Who's getting excited? Stop! Stop! Stop!
There's even an inverse teleporter, which beams you from the ship into a
Randomly.
random part of the facility, as scary as that sounds.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
And the bragging just
Alright, let's get in there.
nonchalant.
That is horrifying that all of them are now gone. The only major downside here is that items do not travel with you, so it's best to use it for body retrieval or getting a trapped buddy out of a jam.
I'll go back to the ship.
I need to be teleported.
Okay, don't move. Not teleporting his dumbass. Wasting resources. I'm looting other sections of the map. Ooh, engine. No way.
You
I
asshole.
gotta see what happened. Yo, Loaf, are you good? Loaf. Loaf, can you hear me?
You are a prick,
Is there a
Badger.
Loaf still alive in here? That answers my question. I think I'm done here.
And with that, it's time to move on from items to
should have helped
cooperation.
him.
Because if you understand teamwork, it'll open a lot of doors for you.
Teamwork is not that
No,
great.
the other one that says lock, dipshit.
It goes without saying that being friendly and cooperative
You
leads
wasted
to
a
better
key?
outcomes in Lethal Company, but if you ask me, being hostile and chaotic is a whole lot funnier.
Oh, you know what? I think he's a piece of shit, but we won't bring that up.
But if you hope to meet quota, especially the larger quotas, you'll need to trust and cooperate with your teammates.
Gary put it there. He said it
Teamwork
won't
makes
go
the
off. I
dream
don't
work.
think it's gonna go off. So I think.
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
You think? You think?
I thought you said this was tech. I thought you said it was tech.
Making tough choices
And
is
you
a
believed
fundamental
it?
part of what makes Lethal Company so addicting, and I'll illustrate this with a door. Let's say you've got a teammate being chased by a monster rushing towards the ship, and you've got 2 choices. Close the door and let your teammate die, but keep yourself and all your other teammates safe from the monster.
Close it on, Digi.
Or
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
Or alternatively, open the door for your sprinting teammate to potentially save his life, but run the risk of the monster getting inside and killing all of you.
Open up, open up, open up, open up, open
I'm
up.
coming.
Open up,
Okay.
open
No,
up.
I didn't bring the booze in. Fuck me.
This is a major reason why Lethal Company is incredible, because weighing
That's
risks
more
and
dangerous than
constantly making
dogs.
life or death decisions for both you and your teammates is always exciting.
Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come.
Close the door.
Better hurry up, better hurry up. Oh, he left him behind. He left Gary behind.
That
I
blood
think it's
curdling
beneficial to have
scream.
some pessimists on the team that may be a little negative, but also keep your feet on the ground with pragmatic decision making, especially with credit spending.
Did you spend $500 fucking dollars?
But you can't forget to balance out these negative players with hopeful optimists that bring enough energy and levity to keep the whole team going.
I'm ready to work for minimum wage.
The teamwork dynamic radically changes if you have the big lobby mod enabled, which is
lot
extremely
more.
popular and changes the team from a max of 4 players to 40 players. And the more players you have, the less teamwork is important. If you have a lobby exceeding 10 players, it's gonna feel like you picked up an entire Menards worth of contractors on the way to that move.
Smoking on the Menards 2x4 bed.
Bro, Menards 2x4s aren't even 2x4s anymore. They're 1.5 by 3.5s. I'm fucking
85 hours a motherfucking day. I do this shit for a living. You got soft hands. You got soft hands. 85 hours a motherfucker. Brother, you got that car hard on you ain't worth the damn thing.
my gas mask. How about you slap my ass and call me a
Please
dude
stop
and take my
assaulting my
gun, brother?
Now that I'm
ears.
thinking about it, everything changes when you go beyond the default 4 players. A horror game isn't much of a horror game when you outnumber the monsters and all you can hear is chatter about George W. Bush.
God, why is it so? Yo, what were you saying about George Bush earlier before you cut off?
I was talking about my morning ritual. Every morning, I wake up, I salute the flag, I take a shit, get out of bed, and then I kiss a photo of George Bush every morning. Herschel Walker and W.
It's about time we got to the monsters anyway, because each one being unique
Yes,
adds
please
yet
explain.
another
I want
layer
to
of
see your
complexity and quite frankly
reactions.
fun, if you ask me. When you land on a moon, the day starts at 8:02 a.m. and it's
He's
imperative
smart.
that you move as fast as possible.
Go, 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 go! 725 an hour, let's go! Let's go! If you ain't first, you're last. Get up that ladder, boy!
Because the ship will automatically leave you behind at midnight, and as the day goes on, more and more monsters will spawn.
Let's go.
Yo, what the?
You might think you're built different after easy looting in the
That
early
sounds
game,
like
but
a
once the
Cortland.
sun goes down, your likelihood of getting G-checked by a monster goes way up.
Damn, I'm good.
Freak out of there.
I'm built different, man. I'm built different. That's right.
Okay.
I'm built distinctly, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
Come back, we're gonna hit you with lead pipes.
Gary,
The first monster to
Zizix
keep
is...
in mind,
Oh,
gravity.
gosh.
I'm willing to bet that gravity kills more interns than any other monster, and the number of times I get accused of pushing people is ridiculous.
Oh shit! No!
Did you push
I
him?
didn't push him. I mean, I guided him, but I didn't push him.
That's sussy. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, okay, fine, fuckface. Spell suspicious. You cannot spell suspicious.
All right.
S-U-S-P-C-I-O-U-S.
Turrets are self-explanatory, but mines have a little quirk. By this point, you've already seen so many deaths to landmines that they just aren't funny anymore.
It will always
What's
be
interesting
funny.
about them is that they don't detonate until you step off of them.
You have to be on it. Oh, you don't have to be on it.
So it's
if you
pressure
ever
sensitive.
accidentally trigger one, you can save lives by getting your teammates out of the blast radius before you step off. Some monsters you can negotiate with, like hoarding bugs, that will completely leave you alone if you drop them loot.
Hey, come here, fuckface. There you go. No, no, no. There. Get out of here. He's excited. That was a good trade.
It truly does not matter what that loot is. Bada literally gave one a gun, and it immediately left him alone.
Why?
I'm out of bullets. Oh, let him take your shotgun. Negotiate. Okay, get out. Get out.
But don't go thinking that every monster can be negotiated with, because if you
Bracken?
try to pull that shit with Bracken, he may not be so amused.
I'm gonna give him some Coca-Cola and we'll negotiate.
Bracken is the most beloved entity in the game that prefers red to blue and is often
Just
modded
the
to
sound
become
of
Freddy Fazbear.
All right, if you call him Freddy Rizbear again, I'm gonna ban you, Jamesy.
Oh my god, he's right there!
Hey, what's up, my boy?
Bro, I summoned him. That was me. Wait, is he in that Nene?
He'll snap your neck and drag your body back to his trap house if you get too close or stare too long, but if you only glance at him, he'll just leave.
Oh, okay. I see that I'm not alone anymore. Did Bracken come back? Okay, he came back. He's Shannon Sharp. Senor Bracken, come out to play. No.
Oh my god! Some monster interactions
That was
are just
close!
bullshit. Like the speed that a thumper can wave dash is nothing short of a death sentence.
What is that?
What is that speed? I feel like
The
Gary
Flash.
would be so hyped about his movement.
And don't even get me started on the spooky little girl. The math required to understand her behavior could probably stump Richard Finder.
Girl, fuck this.
Alright, so should I be scared or not? She's just breathing. She ran away because she's a scared little coward. See you later, chicken shit.
I've never seen
dumbass
that
child.
before.
For the most part, each monster has flaws
It's
for you to
still
exploit.
the
If you don't want to get eaten by a giant, make sure he doesn't see you.
There's another one!
Giant.
Oh, God!
If you don't want to get eaten by a dog, make sure he doesn't hear you. Chad, I'm gonna say it super quietly. What the dog doing? Oh god.
Oh, look at me. I proc on sound. Stupid ass dog.
The more
If
unique
you
the
were a
monster's
second
flaw,
too
the
late.
more unique the interaction. And I think Coilhead takes the cake for me.
No, I could not get out.
Coilheads are invincible, but can only move when you aren't looking at them. So making sure one of your teammates is always making eye contact is crucial.
Hold E and look quick.
Cooperation, to bring that up again, is the best way to deal with them. But if you have a teammate nearby and you just don't tell them, that's also a solution.
That's dickish. That's
Can
dickish.
you close doors on him?
Oh, what, the block? No, they open doors. All things can open doors. Oh, shit.
You dickhead. You dickhead.
Do not go in there.
You absolute dickhead.
Do not go in there. Do not
He's gone. He's
go
not
in
coming
there.
out, so he's gone.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the ship.
All right.
So what happened? You all
You were
died.
right. So, you want to talk about that?
I do not.
Explain yourself.
Counterintuitively, he can be even more
Explain
dangerous
yourself.
with a large group because everybody else assumes that somebody else will maintain the eye contact.
Badger this way. Badger this way.
You a
What if
whole
I-
bit.
Oh.
Oh
What
wait.
if I went the other way? Fire escape.
Who got caught?
Holy
Who?
shit. Oh my god. I got a single frame of that scream.
If you prefer fight to flight, bashing monsters to death with shovels or stop signs is an option in Lethal Company.
Slap!
But this strategy is much more suited to a modded lobby with 10 guys running around than a default lobby with 4.
Get his ass, fellas.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
This game was clearly designed as a run away from the monsters game, not a Space Hulk the monsters run away from me game.
He is cooked.
Oh,
I'm gonna gobble him.
Tom and Jerry
On
death
sight.
scream. Tom and Jerry looking ass death.
Alright,
I'm just gonna jump into the ocean. You guys be good. I'll see y'all later.
Plenty of monsters are invincible. Most can out DPS you, and it always feels better to find the creative solution to the bad guy instead of trying to solve every problem with a stop sign.
Will he take a whole ass large axle? I want to see him take it.
anything.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, back up.
Oh, he took it.
He took the whole ass large
How are you
axle.
strong enough to carry that big axle?
He seemed pretty happy about it.
And you've already seen in this video that the scariest monsters are often your own teammates. It's also common to have a commander, so to speak, who is somebody that stays behind on the ship to monitor
Giving
the
you
radar, open
instructions.
secure doors, teleport players, and communicate on the radio. They're essentially the one driving the boat, having both great power and great responsibility.
Let me drive the boat.
His ass has been drinking. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys.
The wheel.
Let's
No,
go.
drive.
Because if they ever decide to take off early, it means a premature death for anybody not on the ship. And I have never seen a group of interns so angry.
For what reason?
We're beating Digi with a brick. We are lining Digi up and beating him with a brick. Get his ass. Beat you with a brick. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Digi, you are such a stupid moron. Do you know how much loot we had?
We had thousands.
Digi, we're gonna beat you to death with hammers. I hope you know that. I say that we revoke Digi's oxygen privileges. I think that those need to go away.
Yes.
Give me them.
I don't feel respected here.
Why do I need reverb? Wait, where did you go? You can't leave the disrespectful space. Final question I'm sure you're asking.
Yes, he can.
Is Lethal Company scary? And the answer entirely depends on settings. If you are in the big lobby mod like me and constantly have teammates around saying things like this.
You only get salt, pepper, ketchup, a little bit of poop. You know, the usual.
No. It's not scary. If you jack up your brightness like I see a ton of people do, no, it's not a scary game. But if you're playing default 4-player regular vanilla, I think it shows how brilliant and scary, or at the very least unsettling, the game is. I never thought I'd unironically say this word, but the reason why is immersion. I know Skulker is about to bully me and tell me I smell like beans for saying that word, but hear me out.
You're playing the KV2, you smell like fucking beans, dog.
You smell like dog crap.
Unlike a Discord call, which feels flat and 2D, the proximity voice chat in this game makes it feel 3D with both distance and direction.
Oh, you're above me, you're up there.
I can tell it's from the left.
Fucking haunting.
For lack of a better word, you are immersed in this world with 3D surround sound that temporarily tricks you into feeling like you are in a place talking to other people.
I think I got my swagger back. Hang on. What's up, fellas?
The moment I realized this was brilliant was the moment it was taken away from me. I was deep in the facility down a labyrinth of hallways and my flashlight was almost dead.
Feel like it's getting kind of late, fellas, and I'm running out of battery.
I called out for help from my teammates, but I was met with silence, so I tried the radio instead.
Let's try this. Can anybody help me get out of the facility? I'm just totally lost.
Is everyone done?
Hello?
I have never felt so completely alone in my entire life. You get so comfortable saying things out loud and hearing things said back in a 3D space that when you say something,
and then you feel alone
and don't
when no
hear
one is
anything
there.
back, it is haunting. Your flashlight is dead, the night is getting darker, and the only noises you can hear are monsters approaching you from all angles.
Okay, I'm hearing
That's
big
a nightmare.
movement. Honestly, at this point, he didn't see me. No, you didn't see me! You didn't see me! Just leave the facility, Badger. What do you think I'm trying to do? I can't find my way out. Oh, okay. That was such a labyrinth. There was no way that I was finding my way out.
That is how Lethal Company can be scary and what makes it so brilliant. When you are around others, the game really makes you
out
feel
from the
like
darkness.
you're around others.
I retweet a lot of shit, bro. Like, I don't keep up. I just hit retweet and I keep scrolling.
When you are by yourself, the game really makes you feel like you are by yourself. We are talking 100% forever alone. You are a dead man walking that they will never find.
Here lies
I am blown away that this game was made by one guy, and you won't understand the true extent
So
of
this is the person that made it. Zekers RBLX. Okay. Round of applause. One person made a game that a AAA company could not even make, with thousands of people hired in multiple branches. One person made a very fun game that everyone can enjoy and not just a select group of morons who just loves dicking around in the internet. Huh? How disappointing. Alright, here lies intern number 84. We think we never actually found him.
I am blown away that this game was made by one guy, and you won't understand the true extent of his goofy creativity until you've played it for yourself.
Press B on things and just, I eat it and it disappears.
Don't eat the toilet either, that's just gross.
No.
I'm excited to see how Lethal Company evolves in the future, because since I started making this video, there's been a major update and a mountain of mods added to this game.
You haven't even got to the mimic mask.
I'm moving different.
Oh my god, dude.
The introduction of the double barrel shotgun from this nutcracker monster has completely changed the game. This one item suddenly makes every crewmate more dangerous than a police officer hearing a falling acorn.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Yeah, we got him!
Damn. I don't know why, but having this thing around crewmates is like a PDF around boomers. People are gonna die. I guarantee it. That's actually the key to just conquering boomers. Ask them to sign a PDF digitally. They just die.
I asked a boomer to sign a PDF for me, and he pulled out an electron microscope.
Adding a gun to the game may not sound like a big shift, but it has the ability to transform trustworthy crewmates into homicidal maniacs.
Everyone's got a sleep gun. You gotta show it.
07.
What's even funnier is that there's a new item called the Dramatic Mask that is specifically designed for this purpose of turning teammates evil. As in, if you hold it up to your face, you can literally turn into a monster that attacks your teammates like a zombie. And even that thing is far less dangerous than a teammate with a shotgun in his hands.
Far less?
5 copies of the
In the hands of a reasonable teammate, the outcomes are incredibly positive because the ability to kill a monster in a split second will get you out of a jam and save lives. But putting the power of God in the hands of an unreasonable teammate, the outcomes may not be so positive.
You know what?
Like you?
I eat bullets. I don't give a fuck. Let me have it.
Well, he asked for
to
it.
G-check him on that dog.
He asked for
The
it,
shotgun
and he
just
gave it
talks
to
to me
him.
sometimes. You can't blame it on me.
Please, give me the shotgun. I'm normal. I can be trusted with a double-barrel shotgun when my teammates are unarmed.
coming after me. I'm fucked.
I have a gun. Little girls aren't good against guns.
Oh, no. Only I can see her, and when she reaches me, my head is full.
Yep, perfectly
I wanted to tell
normal.
him that I would solve his problem so badly.
There's even a safety mechanic on this thing, because when it's loaded with the safety off, it can randomly fire, and not all of us agreed on safety rules.
What happened down here?
So my safety was on and I didn't manage to shoot, but thankfully Mickey saved me.
Hey, you can just never turn the safety on. That solves your problem.
Safety always off.
What? I am a responsible licensed firearm owner.
If I make it back, I do great.
Oh, great.
Sigrid just executed. Sigrid is locked the fuck in. She was not tolerating any tomfoolery, alright? Sigrid is so locked in. Like, how is this possible?
We are reaching levels of locked in we thought previously unattainable.
I was so fucking locked in.
Sigrid, you fucking shot me in the back of the head. If you were any more locked in, it would be considered a prison sentence.
What makes this especially dangerous is that the spread on this bad boy is massive, and it has no problem slapping multiple targets at once.
What? That is true. How many?
How did you kill all of us?
Damn, somebody
How
killed
did we
me.
all die from that?
My most recent play session in February taught me that
Damn.
So you just murdered 5 along with yourself. That's counting that.
Somebody
How
killed
did we
me.
all die from that?
My most recent play session in February taught me that mods can definitely enhance or weaken the experience depending on your perspective. Like, cosmetics and emotes are just fine.
I love the Master Chief.
Oh, that's...
Is that for Rob,
What do
babe?
you think?
Me when I see my ops.
But if you turn on the wrong mod like Brutal Company, it ruins
Oh,
everything.
no. That's gonna be hell.
Also doesn't know that there's gonna be a mine under his feet in 3, 2, 1, and.
Yo, he got this single frame execution.
It may be funny for a round or two, and it may make Twitch chat laugh, but that's only because you've made the game impossible.
I love that.
Oh,
What just murdered him?
That's probably the scariest thing.
You know what? I'm always hypnotized by that little jingle that the Christmas tree delivery ship does. It reminds me of my childhood, hearing the jingle outside that, ooh, ice cream! I'm gonna go out and buy myself a twin popsies, dual popsicles. I love those. My favorite is either the orange. There's only 2 flavors in opinion. In popular opinion, there's orange flavored and chocolate flavored. But I lean more on the orange because it's sweet and delicious. We call it twin popsies.
Game impossible.
Oh my god,
That was a lot,
Chad.
Mike.
That's probably the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
Don't get me wrong, I'm strongly in favor of pushing the bounds of what's possible in a game and limit testing to the ends of the earth.
We must limit test.
But there comes a point where too much is too much. Like if you find yourself in a game where you can always hear other people talking no matter your position on the map, the big lobby mod has gone too far.
Gary. Bitch, we can hear y'all through the bookcase.
Yeah, we can. As soon as I think Gary's too far away to be heard, I just hear, huh?
Instead of one lobby of 20, how about 2 games of 10, 4 games of 5, 5 games of 4? You do the math. I think I've made my point on the mods. If you really want to squeeze the fun out of this game, less is more.
This is just Gary. I don't care what you tell me.
Yeah.
This is
a
Gary.
baby on a toilet.
Wrapping on up here, I can't thank those of you on Twitch enough for helping me make this video. From the subs to the bits to the jokes.
I used my Neuralink to exterminate every Kia Soul owner in existence.
Why do you hate the Kia Soul so much? That makes no sense. Damn, I don't want Chad to get a Neuralink. If Chad ever gets a hold of a Neuralink, it's over. Kia Souls are built like Kingpin from Spider-Verse.
I stream 2 hours a day, 6 days a week now, and having thousands of you
Just
screaming
say.
at me about my busted ass hairline really is a dream come true. Do not forget about the
My
Swouts
hair is
merch
got-
at
is
the
a
link
mess.
below. It's only available for the next 14 days, and it's a great way to
You're
support these
you're
videos
okay,
while
Badger.
also making sure you pass the fit check.
Fresh.
And a final shout out to Zeekers for reminding me what kind of power an individual has in 2024.
Yes.
The fact that Lethal Company was made by a single person blows my mind, and I've never spent a better $10 in my entire life.
Finally, someone mentioned
Two
the
bullets and I had
creator.
Hitler, Stalin, and Digi in front of me. I'd shoot Digi twice.
If the Earth is
I'm
flat,
gonna
why
buy
is my
this
life
next
constantly
time.
going downhill? That's a jetpack. What is? What is
Oh
this
no!
Alright,
That's
there
gonna
he
be a missile.
What the hell?
Good job, dumbass.
Why did it do that?
You went too high.
Why did it do that? I read the directions on the jetpack. It said, "We fly high, no lie." And that's about it, dog. The final thing I have to say is thank you for watching all the way to the end of my video. I really hope it defied your expectations. Thank you for hearing me out on the merch, and I am so excited to see what the next video looks like. All you Twitch MFs already know it's Helldivers 2, but I am so excited to start that video. It's not even funny. Once again, thank you so much. You guys give me the greatest job in the whole wide world, and I will catch you in the next video. I just wanted to make a weird noise just to like really mark the end of the video, and I guess that works.
Mine. And I'm excited. If you don't know, I'm already in Helldivers 2, and it's nothing but mayhem and chaos. Believe me. My very first match against the automatons, I'm glad. I was happy I was able to record it, and it was a nightmare. But right now, I'm no afraid of some socialist automatons. I'm not afraid of them anymore. I chew bits of them for breakfast and spit out bolts. That's basically how I transition from newbie to elite. Because, yeah, I figured out a lot of things like weaknesses, weak points, and basically what not to do against these damn automatons. And right now I'm dealing with the Terminids because finally we have liberated Malevolent Creek, Malevolent Creek, and the entire sector against the automaton invaders. Now we are trying to reconstruct and build farms on planets where the Terminids has been harassing our citizens. If you want to know more, join me on my surprise streams where I play Helldivers 2. Good luck, and I'll see you there. See you in the next vid, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. Buster here, finally signing out. And see you there, or be square. Boop! Would you like to know more?